I got through.
Hi guys, so we've just arrived in Ubud and this is a little tour of our place where we're staying.
Welcome to our room. It's actually very clean. We haven't packed away yet.
The best thing is the toilet.
But lots of space. That is not the toilet. But if you need the toilet, you're right in the middle of the room.
So strange. Anyway, we're going to go explore a little bit, I think, today. We've got a bike turning up from the place we're actually staying. So then we'll go explore and we'll show you the pool area as well. It's really nice.
One thing that I think is just amazing about Bali, we were in our last accommodation for nearly 2 weeks, racked up a massive bill, and only when we're leaving do we like pay anything.
Yeah, pretty
crazy.
Thoughts on the place so far?
Brilliant.
So we just tried to go to the Bali Swing and we had this like guy just pull up at like next to us, just driving next to us, shouting at us like,
they were
how
kids.
Are you? Yeah. They were like, how are you? Where are you going? And we were like, oh, we're going to the Bali Swing. And they literally just took us down the weirdest alleyway. Like it just looked so dodgy. The sat nav was saying it was still about 3-minute drive away. And we ended up at this really nice swing called the Desa Swing. But it's not open till 9. So we're going to go check out the Bali Swing and then maybe come back here. But it was the weirdest experience.
So we just got back to our accommodation. We're having breakfast. We went to go see the swings and they were way more expensive than we thought. $35 for the main Bali Swing, which we both thought was a rip-off. It did include like 7 swings or something like that, but we weren't interested. So then we found a cheaper one that was much better, but still quite expensive. So we might go back and do it, but we're still undecided. We don't really want to pay £10 just to go on one swing. Essentially, you're paying £10 for an Instagram photo, and that is just not up our street.
So, finally flying the drone after it broke on us at the beach in Canggu. We're going to see if it falls into all of the rice fields or if it survives it. Update, the drone flies, but the gimbal is broken.
Yeah. Useless.
So I think we're going to have to send it off for repair, which is great.
Henna's really unhappy about it.
Yeah. On another note though, last night we woke up at 4 AM to the cockerels and the dogs going at each other. And then there was a motorbike started at like 4:30 and they were revving the engine for about an hour straight. So we got no sleep whatsoever. And also, I just thought I'd mention, because I know we filmed the toilet in the bathroom, going for a number 2 in the toilet is not nice. Feel very vulnerable because you're basically in the middle of the room. What do you think?
I haven't gone for one, so cannot confirm or deny.
I feel like someone is stood behind me watching me. It's not great. Anyway, we're on a ridge walk at the moment, which is quite nice. We're going to get drone footage, but obviously can't.
So I don't know where we've actually come to. We are somewhere very, very fancy. It looks really nice. There's food. I'm excited. Something to bring the mood up after, very sadly, as we came out of our accommodation, just saw a dog that was dead, that had been run over, which ruined the 30-minute drive here. I haven't been able to get it out of my head. So hopefully whatever Henna's picked out picks up the mood.
I think I did a great job with finding a dinner place. It's really nice here. What do you think?
I'm actually surprised you've done well.
We finished up lunch and now we're on our way to Harum, which is some rice fields, I think.
So we just got to Harum, which is pretty spectacular. It's full of sculptures, it's full of statues, and it's also full of the most wanky people you'll ever meet.
Welcome to Harum.
So here we have some coffee beans that are fed to the luwaks that then digest these and poop them out, ready to be made into your coffee.
Okay, so we've just arrived at Taman Sari waterfall and natural pool. We tried to go to Kanto Lampo, but it's closed.
So one thing I'd have to say is that the waterfalls are quite busy, especially the one we went to this morning. This one we turned up was pretty dead, and then about 30 girls turned up all in one go. So you have to go a bit off the beaten path to try and explore.
Good morning. We are at the bottom of Mount Batur. We're about to hike the volcanoes.
With our sticks.
I'm not sure what time it is, but we got up at 2 a.m. and we're very tired. Also, if you come here, wear leggings and a jumper, even to travel in, because I've just had to go get changed and it's not fun.
What's going on over here?
Much easier on the way down.
Whoa! Show me your bum, Hannah.
Beautiful. Thank you.
This is the hidden wee spot, which is not hidden. I'm gonna go here.
Not entirely too sure what I was expecting this hike to be like, but definitely is much harder than I thought it was going to be, and it's so slippy. Literally, as soon as you leave the car park where we got dropped off, it was straight incline. Really difficult, hardest hike I've ever done. So we were meant to be leaving Ubud today, but decided to change our plans to try and get the drone fixed. We managed to find a really nice guy. It was actually pretty much on the outskirts of Canggu, so we've had to drive all the way from Ubud, which has taken up the whole of the day's plans.
It's a long way to drive, so it's been a bit much.
But drone's all fixed. The guy was super nice. Definitely recommend going to him if you have any problems with your drone.
Yeah, one last thing to say. We just pulled over because I got a text. We've been waiting for canned air for about a week, even though we ordered it with same day delivery.
Yeah, let's try and fix it ourselves.
It's just turned up, days and days late. Just ridiculous timing. We've just travelled all this way to get it fixed, and we could fix it ourselves if...
Turned up on time.
Yeah.
Bloody typical.
We're just going to run you through the cost breakdown for Ubud. Getting to Ubud wasn't particularly expensive. This cost us £7 each, I think. And then whilst we were in Ubud, we rented a bike from our accommodation. All in all, with fuel, the bike, and getting to Ubud, £16.
Accommodation was £27. It was really cheap. It was the best place we've stayed. I love it so much. And they gave us free breakfast as well. And the free breakfast was huge. It was really nice, which meant that we only spent £45 on food for the entire trip in Ubud. And we started to eat at local warrens as well, which massively cut our food expenses down.
Yeah, they're absolutely great. And we've been going to loads more and spending a lot less money now, which means we've got more money for activities. Now in Ubud, we also didn't spend that much money, I don't think. £36 each. This included the hike up Mount Batur, which was the expensive thing. This cost us £30 each, and that's including a £5 tip for our guide, because he was great. But then the rest of Ubud was just £1 on each waterfall. It really didn't cost too much to go. So all in all, we had a great time in Ubud. Would 100% recommend it. So if you enjoyed this video, you found some use out of our cost breakdown, then please like and subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next video.